Namaste. Welcome to this Yoga Nidra space to help rest and restore the nervous system. My name is Elizabeth, and for those of you familiar with this sacred space, welcome back and thank you for your continuous support. For those of you new, welcome, and I am excited for you to experience this healing ancient practice of non-sleep deep rest. Before we begin, I invite you to get yourself nice and cozy in your Nidra nest, as we are really opening to resetting the nervous system. It's important that the way we set up our space honors that intention. Whether you are taking the pose of Savasana or seated with support, take that extra moment to gather any bolsters or props, cushions, blankets that you might need just to really cozy yourself in. And always inviting that extra moment of inquiry. Could I become even just 5% more comfortable in this moment? Let's begin by releasing some surface tension from the body as you close down the eyes and just sit with that comfort space behind the eyes. I invite you to take a nice deep breath through the nose, but as you breathe in, let's tense every muscle in the body. So as you inhale, let's squeeze through the toes, the heels, the calves, the thighs, the glutes, the core, all of the muscles in the body, the arms, the throat, the face, squeezing up nice and tight. And on the exhale through the mouth, just fully letting everything relax from that moment of tension. And let's take that again. Inhale, really tightening up through the whole body, the face, torso, the lower body, the arms, even the fingers, the glutes, squeezing all of that tension. And then on the exhale, feeling a real sense of surrender through the body. One more time. Inhale, really tightening up through the whole body, clenching tightly, almost imagining all of that tension drawing itself to the surface of the body. And on the breath out through the mouth, just giving it full permission to soften into the earth beneath you. And now return to the natural breath and already notice the difference. And perhaps the more present awareness, listening to the silence that is emerging from the space around you and in the space within you. Just noting the sounds that you hear and really listening. The sound of my voice on this recording and the sound of your own natural breath. Just that simple breath rising and falling. In the willingness to feel, knowing there is healing, and that the breath is the flow of the divine, just allowing one breath into the other, the out-breath into the in-breath, and the in-breath into the out-breath. Bringing that awareness to the spaces in between the breath, that void in between the inhale and the exhale. And just scanning through the body and noticing if there's any particular points you could release even just 1% more into a state of relaxation. The back of the shoulders, the head, the glutes, the elbows, the back of the hands, the heels, resting on the earth beneath you. Noting that you are now prepared and ready for your Yoga Nidra practice. As we move through the layers of self, we will take a particular body scan, a rotation of awareness that allows the mind to start quietening the thoughts. And as we move through the layers of the physical body, the breath body, the emotional body, to the state of witness consciousness, we give permission for the nervous system to really unwind, and all of the cells within the body to be in that rested space within. Take a moment to note the courage and choice to show up, to honor yourself in a moment of self-care and self-awareness. Honor yourself for this moment of really nourishing your body and your mind, giving yourself permission today to dissolve everything outside of you and take yourself through an experience into the bliss being that you are. Gently move the awareness to the heart center. Perhaps there is a subtle tone of the heart beating your life force energy around the body, the beauty of the heart, every day working to keep this life living and this breath breathing. Its intricate detail, so magnificent, so intelligent. The place where we can anchor home into a space of trust. Start to really tune into your own heart's essence. That frequency of love radiating throughout the body. They say the heart's frequency can expand up to 8 feet around us if we really bring that awareness to it. So just taking this moment to really honor the altar of your heart and placing your awareness upon it to allow that radiant energy into the space around you. We bring the awareness to the heart because its intelligence offers such a guidance in our life. We often create so much within the mind, stories and thoughts, sometimes dramas and chaos. And if we could at times just allow that to drop into the heart space, it offers a place to dissolve all of the noise and create a sense of feeling within. That feeling offers the willingness of the healing. It's as if the heart is as wide as a spiral galaxy. Its force so powerful, yet its being so subtle. The choice that you have taken to just step away from the daily grind, the stress of life, the busyness and the chaos, and take a moment to really sit in that heart center and listen deeply to its calling. Take a moment to really hear your heart's calling. Perhaps it's a feeling within the body or a sensation that is arising from that space. And in this moment, you invite your sankalpa, a beautiful prayer offering to your heart and this sacred moment of your Yoga Nidra practice. If you are working with a current sankalpa, invite that in. Or perhaps I rest deeply to allow my nervous system to fully restore. I rest deeply to allow my nervous system to fully restore. Or I allow all layers of myself to open to this space of deep healing. I allow all layers of myself to open to this space of deep healing. With one of these sankalpas or something that has come to your heart's attention, Mentally repeat this, whispering within your mind 3 times. And as you plant the seed into the center of your heart, the awareness moves to the breath around it. It's as if the breath accompanying the heart is warming your intention into manifestation. As you sit with the falling and the rising, effortless breathing you welcome your rotation of awareness. Move this attention to the center of the mind's eye, taking a moment to notice the thoughts in the mind, and just like a merry-go-round, moving around and around, start to slow the thoughts down and allow the mind to completely unwind itself, just like any muscle in the body. Noting how, as we quieten the thoughts, more clarity starts to appear within that space. Move the awareness to touch upon each part of the body that I mention. Invite a sense of peace or healing into that area. A sense of relaxation as you touch upon each part of the body, giving it full permission to truly rest deeply. Drop that awareness now and that touch of rest to the tip of your tongue. The insides of the mouth, the teeth, and the whole of the jaw almost drawing itself slightly apart from the teeth. The cheeks, the tip of the nose, and the air breathing through the nostrils of the nose. Effortless. The right eye, the left eye, back to the center of the mind's eye. Top of the head, back of the head, resting deeply on the earth beneath you. Back of the neck, throat center, right side of the chest, right collarbone, shoulder, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, wrist, back of the hand, center of the palm, right thumb, second finger, third, fourth, and fifth. That sense of healing, peace, resting through the right arm. All of the tension of the right arm releasing in this awareness. Allow the awareness to move gracefully to the center of the chest. Left side of the chest. Left collarbone. Shoulder. Upper arm. Elbow. Lower arm. Wrist, back of the hand, center of the palm, left thumb, second finger, third, fourth, fifth. The whole of the left side arm resting deeply, gracefully bringing the awareness through the arm to the center of the chest, heart center, right ribs, right side of the waist, right hip, the top of the right leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, sole of the foot, top of the foot, big toe, second, third, fourth, pinky toe, the whole of the right leg resting, this sense of peace and tranquility through the right side leg and through the whole of the right side body. Almost a sense of the boundaries of the body dissolve as the tension from the right side body completely dissolves into the space and the awareness around it, guiding through the body to the center of the heart, left rib cage, waist, left hip, upper leg, knee, lower leg, heel, top of the foot, bottom of the foot, sole of the foot, big toe, second, third, fourth, pinky toe, whole of the left side leg, releasing all of the tension, resting deeply, a sense of peace and tranquility through the whole left side of the body. Feeling the awareness move through the boundaries of the left side body as all of the tension dissolves. Tailbone, whole of the pelvic girdle, each vertebra of the spine moving through the spine to the base of the neck, back to the center of your heart. The whole body released of all of the tension, all of the stress, just dissolved into this present awareness, deep relaxation throughout the whole of the body, grounded here on the earth beneath you. Almost tingling sensation of healing frequency, radiance throughout the whole body. Your awareness activating all of the tiny jewels of light within you. And as your awareness sits upon the heart, again you bring the attention to the breath, where it has always been there, just breathing you, breathing the flow of prana, life force energy within you, its natural state as your own signature of your own breath. And as you keep this awareness on the breath, the center of the chest rising and falling, the lungs as the wings to the heart center, you mentally start counting down from the number 10 as the natural breath invites an even deeper state of relaxation at 10. Bringing this healing, release, and deep bliss to 9. Letting that awareness deeper within to 8. 7. Feeling every single cell, trillions of cells within you, completely open and porous to the breath you are breathing. Taking your relaxation deeper into 6. feeling the awareness expand beyond you at 5, feeling nourished and restored, fully letting go at 4, 3, every layer of yourself deepening into this experience, 2, giving yourself permission to fully surrender as you meet yourself at 1 and arrive in this bliss state, your homecoming, your present loving awareness. And as you meditate on the self as being vast as the sky, a body of energy extending forever in all directions, above, below, and all around you, just expansion. Your awareness fully expanded beyond the boundaries of the body. You invite the following rotation of images into the mind's eye. A sunrise birthing above a vast, clear ocean. A sunrise birthing above a vast, clear ocean. A flock of geese passing through the midday sky. A flock of geese flying through the midday sky. A green, lush, open forest, welcoming you into its divine, deep nature. Your bare feet standing at the water's edge as the crystal clear water soaks your toes and the soles of your feet. The moon, brightly lit in a starless night sky. A butterfly flying above a meadow of spring flowers. A butterfly flying above a meadow of spring flowers. Your body laying on the earth as the sun above you shines brightly, warming every essence of your being. A white lotus flower blooming in the center of a beautiful lake. A white lotus flower blossoming in the center of a beautiful lake. The northern lights dancing across the night sky. The northern lights dancing across the night sky. A stunning deer stood watching at the end of an open pathway. The sun setting behind the horizon of an open green valley. The sun setting behind the horizon of an open green valley. A raindrop creating a ripple in an open pool of water. A raindrop creating a ripple in an open pool of water. And as you allow this imagery to fade, you take a moment to experience being this bliss body that you are. Your birthright, the space within you that is always there to return to. You simply allow it to radiate through every cell of your being. The healing frequency of bliss energy touching upon every cell within you. This essence of bliss being touching upon every space around you. Feel embodied with the silence of this peace, this tranquility, this bliss state. You take the awareness back to the breath, and on the next inhale deeply through the nose, you invite the exhale to fully let go. Again, breathing in and through the mouth, exhaling. Full surrender. One more breath in. And exhale. Reconnect back with the senses, the body on the earth beneath you, the sounds within the room around you, perhaps even just touching each finger to the thumb and making small movements with the toes. Take a slight moment just to pause and witness the transformation of this moment and how quickly you have released the noise within you and around you and awoken your true bliss essence through this sweet short practice of Yoga Nidra. It is not often we take an act of self-care or even a moment for ourselves in this busy life, but with consistency this practice can have such life-changing results on your health and well-being, and most importantly your nervous system. Know that right now your nervous system is in a real state of deep relaxation. You have moved your mind through the brainwaves to a rested theta state and the layers of self into a healing place of deep rest, which over time only allows us to reduce the level of stress hormone within the body and the mind, and therefore enhancing our state of being. So honor yourself, honor your practice, and know that this space is here for you to return to for any time that you just need that moment to reset and restore. Thank you so much for allowing me to hold you through this guided meditation, this therapy of non-sleep deep rest. I really invite you to subscribe to my channel as I upload weekly content like this meditation to help with my algorithms to get this practice to as many people as I possibly can. Maybe even comment so I can be encouraged to create new Nidra spaces for you all. I really am on a mission to get Yoga Nidra practice to as many souls as I can. So please share this video to friends or loved ones that you think might benefit from this incredible healing practice. I invite you back at any time, and I am really excited for you to be here with me. Have a blessed day, sweet souls. Namaste.